What's up, everybody? This is Darius Harshaw, upcoming boxer, amateur boxer, on the road to pro. You know, I box at a Golden String Boxing Club in Youngstown, Ohio. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. Got a big fight tonight. So right now I'm just warming up until I get to the place, man. Let's get it. Um, Life growing up was ups and downs. My mom was moving state to state, from Pittsburgh to Mississippi to Kansas, to Beaver County, back to Pittsburgh, so I didn't really get time to maintain a area, but, I stayed there for, a good amount of time to meet people along the way. But, I have a beautiful mother. She did as best she could, as a single mom, and alhamdulillah for her. But yeah, she made sure that I was always straight. All the bad choices I made in life was on me. My dad really wasn't around. Um, my brother was, doing what he was doing. My sister was doing what she was doing. My oldest brother, I'm the youngest out of four. So, you know, I always felt like I got the short end of the stick in life, because I always been in the shadows, but once I started getting confident in myself and once I started, really valuing myself and really educating myself, I started to get confidence, and I always knew I was special. I always knew I was, different from everybody else, but, it just obstacles in life. You just got to overcome them. You got to keep working hard. Don't stop, no matter what it takes. Don't stop. I always did like backyard fights, stuff like that. Quite frankly, around the Beaver County area, I stayed around there. I graduated from New Brighton area high school, so it really just started all over there, for real, for real. And I was getting like a little buzz around, and everybody was just telling me to take it serious, but I feel as though I wasn't ready for, nothing like that. I was out of shape. I didn't really take it serious, but I just like the buzz around it. Like everybody was saying, "Oh yeah, he can box, he can box," and I was just going around the city in Pittsburgh, boxing other cats and actually making money off it. And I didn't really start taking boxing seriously till I came to Youngstown, Ohio. And this is, if you know your history, this is like a boxing town. So for me to move here, it was like, okay, you got to peep the signs. There's Grace here, Jeff Lampkin, Kelly Pavlik, Darnell Boone. There's lots of legends here. So um, I'm just surrounded by a lot of talent, and now we're taking it serious. Um, I feel like I'm self motivated, but I wouldn't be nothing without my teammates, my coaches, my fans, my good friends and my good brothers, and sisters, and everybody who know in me and not believe in me, because when you believe in something, it's kind of 50-50. Belief is a doubt, so you got to know in me. Like, I want you to bet your top dollar with me, and I feel as though like I surround myself around people like that, like they know that I can do this. So yeah, I'm self motivated, but without everybody, I would be nothing. Shout out every area code I done touched. I've been all over the place. So I got love everywhere. 316-412-724-662. I got love everywhere. New York, everywhere. So I wouldn't be nothing without y'all, man. So yeah. I came from a very dark place. You know, I've always, been uh in the trenches. Always been and slums. I done been through it all. And I done done it all. So I'll say about 3 years ago, I was in a very dark, sunken place. In that point in my life, I really didn't have no care in the world. Like I didn't even care about my health or, my way of living. I was just living and doing what I was doing. And I feel as though like once you're in the streets, like how hard I was, it was, it either make you or break you. And I feel as though like that experience, it didn't break me. It made me who I am, but I'm not proud of it. I would never go back to it. I found religion in Allah, alhamdulillah, and this is where I am in life right now. I'm at peace right now. I'm at peace. I'm more lovable, more approachable. I'm always in high hopes. And even when I was in that darkened place, I always kept a smile on my face. But now we focus and we're ready to go. Hardest part about being a boxer, the mental warfare with yourself, limiting yourself. When you boxing, it's either gonna prove what type of man you are or woman, or it's gonna question you, because everything gets exposed in the gym. You ducking sparring, it's gonna show. You lackluster in exercises, it's gonna show. It exposes a lot. And I feel as though it just made me more of an animal than what I already was. But I feel as though boxing it's just a testimony. Like either you a dog or you a sheep. Period. Not no black sheep. It's either you a dog or you a sheep. So prepare for a fight by meditating, talking to Allah, just zoning out everything. I'm already used to like bright lights and a lot of people and everything. So I already got that, in my DNA, so I don't really get anxious or anything like that, but I do just have time to relax, get off my feet, listen to soothing music. I don't listen to anything that's going to get me super amped, because those feelings go out the window once you touch that ring. Once that bell ring, all that's out the window, and you don't want to get sugared up before a fight, because that could take you away from your discipline. So, I just get off my feet, relax, eat something, eat fruit, drink some water, and I'll be ready to go. I ain't gonna do too much. We got a fight tonight. I just want to give y'all a little example of how I prepare for a fight. Some might say I'm overexerting myself. Some saying just relax, and don't take it serious. But I take everything serious in life. Alhamdulillah for everything and just everything. I got Allah with me, so I'm more than prepared for any obstacles that come my way. Tune in.
There you go, pop. Pop it and throw that right. Yeah, stay active. Stay active. Get on first.